Good morning. All right, so I'm Mindy. Let's go ahead and do this. Vinyasa flow, mixed level, and all levels. So let's go ahead and begin on our backs. So as you're ready, just go ahead and lay all the way down. And then once you make your way down to your mat, as we do, take your arms up and alongside your ears, full body stretch, inhale. In through the mouth with a sigh, let it go. One more just like that, deep breath in. And big sigh through the mouth, let it go. Good, and then from here, we'll go ahead and bend our knees and guide our thighs into our chest, wrap arms around shins, and then we'll rock gently side to side, massaging through the lower back, the spine, the sacrum. Good, and then coming back into center, inhale, and then exhale, curl forehead into knee, come into a tight little ball, breathe in. Good, and then as you breathe out, softly melt shoulders and head to the mat, and then let your feet go to the mat. Now from here, just let your knees drop open wide, walk the soles of your feet together. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. We'll close down our eyes and take a few moments here to come into the breath, to create, if you will, a sacred space. We allow ourselves to notice and feel the surroundings, any sounds, the temperature. And acknowledge that our home practice can bring with it some distractions, some external distractions, and then we just let it be what it is. And we begin to direct our awareness and our attention within. Before we begin a practice, I love to just scan the body and just notice how the body feels. Notice if there's any soreness or tightness, or maybe it's full of ease and openness, and whatever it is, just let it be. And then we begin to allow the breath to become a bigger part of the focal point here. So as we breathe in, I want you to feel the belly expanding. And with that expansion from the belly, draw it into the ribs and shoulders, chest, full deep breath. And as you exhale through the back of the through the back of the throat, we'll feel the breath swirling as we empty out. Continue breathing in through your nose, finding that fullness, expansiveness with your inhale. And then breathe out through the nose as you exhale. And continue this breath cycle. And as we focus on the breath and how the breath is moving and creating energetic space and openness, that is where we're allowed to be able to tune out any external distractions, if there are any, because we're so in tune with what's going on within. One of the many, many benefits of this meditative breathing state. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Good, and then after your third breath, let your arms go up and alongside your ears. Full body stretch. Interlace your fingers. Flip the palms to face away from you and just press the wall behind you away. Feeling that natural curvature of your lower back. Breathe in. Good, and then exhale. Circle sweep your arms down alongside your body. Guide your thighs and knees back into your chest. Flex your feet again. Forehead to knee. Curl in. Inhale. Now exhale. Melt shoulders and head back down to the mat. Place your your left foot down to the mat, keeping the knee bent. Kick your right leg up to the sky. Clasp your hands behind the leg. Point your toes towards your forehead, loop the shoulders back. Reach up through your heels, big deep breath in. Good, and then exhale, guide your thigh a little bit closer to your center, feeling that nice stretch on the back of your leg. To have your left knee bent is a more friendly or gentle way to do this stretch. If you're looking for a little bit more intensity, especially in the left hip flexor, extend your left leg out long. And if you did so, then root your thigh bone down and feel a slight internal rotation of the left leg. You're welcome to point and flex your right foot. The next time you point the toe, you can invite movement, rolling out through the ankle, going one direction, and then the other. Good, and then coming back to a flexed foot. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands up the leg, forehead to knee, elbows splay out nice and wide. Full deep breath in. And out. One more inhale here. Good, and exhale, walk your hands back down the leg, bend the knee with the foot flexed, guide your knee out wide, reach your arms straight up to the sky inside of your right knee, and then take a half happy baby. Guide your right knee down, see your ankle stacked over the knee. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Great, one more inhale. Good, and then exhale, bend the knee. Place your hand now to the top of your shin, just in front of your knee. Guide your knee out a little bit wider, flex the foot, inhale. And then exhale, left hand comes into play. Guide your right knee over and across the body for a spinal twist. Stretch your right arm out to the side, look to your right thumb. And then feel the big opening of your heart space, your chest. And breathe into the belly, side ribs, into chest. Great job. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Bring your thigh knee back into the chest. Then bring your left thigh now into the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot stamps down to the mat. Good. From here, inhale. Good. Exhale. Kick your left heel up to the sky. Point your toes towards your forehead. Kick up to the heel. Hands are clasped again behind the leg. And just draw the leg in just enough to where you feel that nice stretch on the back of your leg. And again, just like side one, if you just want a little bit more stretch, a little bit more intensity, extend your right leg long, completely an option. Root down through your thigh bone. Slight internal rotation of the right leg. And then, as like we did on the first side, invite movement by pointing and flexing through the left foot. And then you can point the toe and begin rolling out through the ankle. And then we once again find a flex foot, kick up through the heel, inhale, exhale, hands walk up the leg, forehead to knee, elbows out wide. Nice job. Give yourself another inhale here. And then exhale, walk the hands down the leg, rebend your knee, and then take your left knee out nice and wide. Reach your left arm up inside of the knee, and then capture the outside edge of your foot or your ankle or your shin. And then feel your left knee guiding down, ankle over the knee. Good. Stay with this for a couple more breaths. One more inhale. Nice, and then exhale, bend the knee. Right hand is going to cup the outside of your left knee and then guide the knee over and across the body. Stretch your left arm out long. And look to the left so we get that full spinal rotation. Just notice the fullness that your breath is creating, the space. All right, we'll take another big full breath as we are in this spinal twist. And exhale. Nice work. Go ahead and bring your thigh back into the chest. Squeeze it in. Right comes back in as well. Hold your thighs, knees into the chest. Curl forehead to knee. Breathe in. Good. And breathe out. Soften shoulders and head to the mat. Roll to either your right or your left side. And come all the way up to a seated position facing the top short edge of your mat. With the legs crossed, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Turn your palms to face forward and then roll over the knees. Find tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, feet are flat. Inhale, lift your hips and your heart. Exhale, curl round in. Waking up through your spine here, a little good morning stretch. Again, moving here with your breath, just coming in and out of cat-cow, your pace. And take a couple more just like this. Good, and then inhale to a neutral spine, flat back, and drop your hips all the way over to the right. Feel that big stretch on your outer hip and thighs. Good, and then back up to center, then drop your hips to the left. Good, inhale, then switch, go side to side. Let's rock the hips side to side. Feel a little bit of a C-curve type shape occurring in your side body. All right, and now come back up to tabletop position. Let's curl our toes under, lift the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. We'll be here for about 5 breaths or so in the first down dog, so give yourself this time to really push your palms into the mat, feeling the energy from the ground up. Pull that energy into the wrists, into the shoulders, all the way up to the hips, lifting the hips as high as you can. And then as you exhale, feel that downward flow of energy ground through your heels closer to the mat, lengthening through your hamstrings and your calves and your heels. Breathing in and out through your nose in this first down dog. Enjoy stillness, or if you love the movement, pedal the knees. Starting off nice and slow so we can really make connections with breath, with body. And then as you're ready, let's ground our heels to the mat. Inhale, lift your hips a little higher. And then exhale, take your hands and walk them all the way back to find your toes, to the back of your mat. Once you get there, slide immediately your hands to your shins, look to the top short edge of your mat. Pull your shoulders back, extend your chest forward. Inhale. Great, and then exhale, soften through the belly, fold in. Good, and then again we do that. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back. And exhale, soften, fold. Third one, just like that. Inhale, lengthen spine, flat back, shoulders back, chest forward. Inhale. And exhale, fold in. Press down through your feet. Inhale, circle your arms out wide. Come all the way up. Stand tall. Palms find each other. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Breathe into the heart. And exhale. Inhale, take your arms out wide. Back up to the sky we reach. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms out wide again, reach up to the sky. Palms touch, exhale, thumbs to heart center. We'll do 2 more half sun salutations just like that. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach out wide and up. Palms touch, exhale, thumbs greet heart. Last one, inhale, arms out wide. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Great job. Inhale, arms out wide, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Allow your knees to soften, hands find the mat. We're going to crawl our hands all the way forward, coming into our first plank. Once you arrive in this plank pose, strike your thigh bones strong, squeezing the muscles around your bones. Press your chest forward, rock your heels back, finding as much length as you can. Lift the navel in and up. Hold here with your breath. Creating awareness, lots of awareness in the core, heat. Good. 3 more breaths here. If it's too much, you're welcome to ground your knees if you feel like you're collapsing in your low back. One more inhale. Exhale. Again, you're welcome to lower your knees. Once you take your inner elbow creases forward, your pointed elbows straight back. So your elbows will literally graze your ribs as you lower your body all the way to the belly. Once you're down, uncurl the toes. Press through the tops of the feet. Lift your kneecaps off the mat. Loop shoulders back. And let's lift our heart. Inhale. Good. And then exhale, lower down. Loop the shoulders back, though, heavy into your left hip or thigh. Look past your right shoulder. Good, and then exhale, melt back down. Loop the shoulders back. Inhale, lift through the heart. Go heavy in your right hip or thigh. Look past your left shoulder for massaging cobra. One more hip breath here. Great, and then exhale, lower all the way back down. From here, press your body up, the upper body only up, and then round your spine. Drop your hips to your heels. Stretch out through the spine, thighs, knees, in your child's pose. 3 breaths here. Great, so that after your 3rd breath, gently make your way back up to tabletop. Once you're there, uncurl the toes, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. So from here, we're going to walk our toes together so they come to a touch on what would be the center of the mat. With an inhale, right leg lifts up. Reach up through your heel. Think about keeping your hips squared, so see your thigh, knee, and toes pointing down. Inhale. Now exhale, round your spine, take a huge step forward. Foot inside of your right thumb. Help it up as much as you need to. Inhale, press your chest forward, and we get to look forward. Good, and then exhale, left knee finds the mat, uncurl the toes. Pressing through your front right foot. Inhale, arms go up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, turn your palms now to face out and sweep your arms back behind your body. Interlace your fingers. Draw your knuckles down towards your left inner ankle. Press your chest forward. Drop shoulders away from your ears and look up. Big stretch here in that hip flexor. You light with the left knee. Good. Another inhale. And then exhale, begin to lean your torso forward. Release the bind of your hands. Ground down your hands and uncurl the back toe. Lift the knee and slide your right hip up to the sky. Curl your right toes towards your forehead, coming into this pyramid stretch. Lift your right hip up and back a little bit more. Collarbones are reaching forward. Big breath in. Good, and exhale. Return to a lunge, right knee over ankle. Left palm down. You can grab that block if you would like to. Right arm and eye gaze, go up to the sky, reach high. Good, another inhale here. And then exhale, take your right hand inside of your right foot, travel to the center of your mat. Let your feet be parallel to one another, toes pointing straight ahead. Inhale, lift up halfway again with that flat back. And then exhale, fold in. Let your heart soften, the crown of your head melt towards your earth. Feeling your hands down to support you. We'll squeeze our inner thighs in, up and back. Feel as if your outer thighs are drawing forward and down. Stabilize and strengthen through the legs. One more inhale here. Good, and then exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway with a flat back. Guide your hands to your hips. Press through the strong feet. Inhale, lift all the way up. Once you're all the way upright, press through the feet. Inhale, arms go to the sky, reach high. Good. Inhale. Now exhale to the back of our mat, warrior two. So our left knee is going to bend. Our left toes are going to point straight back. Zip your inner thighs in and up. Engage them. And then drop those hips a little lower. Good. One more breath here. And exhale. Inhale. Reach your left hand forward. Flip the palm up. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. Cartwheel your hands to the back of your mat, framing your left foot. Step your left foot back. Return to plank. From your plank, inhale. Exhale. Elbows bend. Lower to the belly. Once you're down, uncurl the toes. Loop your shoulders back, and we lift our hearts. Inhale. Good, and then exhale, melt back down. From here, curl the toes under, lift up into a table or a push-up, plank. And then everybody hips to the sky, down dog. Good. Take an extra breath as you are here. And exhale. Let's do all that on the second side to make our way back to the top of the mat. Left leg lifts up to the sky again, just reaching up to the heel, toes point down. Drop your right heel, hips are squared. One more inhale. Good, and then exhale, round your spine, huge step forward, left foot inside of the thumb. Inhale, press your chest forward, look forward. Good, and then exhale, lower your right knee down to the mat, uncurl the toes. Press through your left foot, reach your arms forward and up. And settle in. So the more we can put our weight into our front left foot, the less pressure we have on this back knee. With the arms up and alongside your ears, inhale, exhale, turn your palms to face out and float your arms behind your back. Again, interlock the fingers, draw your knuckles down, open through your heart, look up. Great, take another inhale. And exhale, begin to lean forward inside of your front thigh. Release your bind, hands to the mat. Curl your back toes under, lift the knee. And then slide your left hip up and back. You can curl the toes to your forehead if that feels good. Feel your right heel grounding. Lengthen through your spine as you inhale. And exhale, fold in. One more inhale breath here. And exhale. Inhale, return to your lunge. Right palm down on earth or block. Left arm and eyes to the sky, twist and open. Good. One more inhale here. And then exhale, hand inside of your front foot. Walk your hands to the middle of the mat. Feet are parallel, toes are pointing forward. Come up halfway with a flat back, lengthen. Good, and then exhale, fold. Take three more breaths here. Good, then after your third breath, inhale again, lift up with the flat back. Press through your feet, hands to hips, look off the tip of your nose. Press through the feet and we lift all the way up. Nice. Sweep your arms up to the sky, reach high. And then to the top of your mat, pivot your right toes forward, bend right knee, find warrior two. Shoulders draw back. Take another inhale here. And exhale. All right, reach your right hand forward. Reach it forward, turn your palm up. Inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior. Great job. Inhale. And exhale, cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat, framing your right foot. Round your spine, step right foot back to meet your left, setting up back into your plank. Take a deep breath in. Good. Exhale, bend your elbows lower to the belly or to the bottom of a push-up, you choose. Stick with cobra or inhale to upward facing dog. Elbows are soft regardless. And then as you're ready, exhale your path back to your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. From here, we walk our hands all the way back to meet our toes. Once we arrive, inhale, lift up halfway. Lift up, look to the top of the mat. And then exhale, fold. Circle your arms out wide, reach up to the sky. Palms to touch. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. So we're gonna go into tree pose here. So root down through your left foot, pick up your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or if you can clear the knee, above the knee. Open your right knee out as much as you can, feeling that inner thigh. Thumbs are at heart center, inhale. And exhale. If you want it, you're welcome to reach your arms up to the sky, feeling length in your side body waist. And then exhale if you'd like, soften and open through the shoulders, palms face up. Find something to stare at that's not moving, preferably above your camera. And take 3 breaths here. Great. One more inhale. And then exhale, bring your palms back together, guide your knee forward, and step your foot down. So now we switch. Root down through your right foot, pick up your left knee, and then place your foot, or your left foot that is, place your foot to your ankle, your calf, or again, if you want to clear the knee, up on your upper thigh, guide your left knee back. Good. Feel that right foot rooting, grounding down. Cue the strength of your core. Inhale, arms go up to the sky. Good, and then exhale, soften, relax your shoulders. If you chose to do that, you can always keep your palms together. Good. And then let's start that 3 breath count right now. Inhale. And exhale. If you want a balanced challenge, close your eyes. Good. Another inhale. Great job. Exhale, palms together. Take your knee forward and place the foot down. Pedal out your knees. Inhale. Good. Exhale, sink low into a chair. Reach your arms forward. Hold deep breath in. Exhale, sweep your hands behind you. Interlock your fingers. Draw your knuckles back, chest forward. Inhale. Draw the hips back. Lift your toes up so you can rock your chin, so you can rock those hips back a little bit more. Gift yourself another inhale. And then exhale, dive and fold in. Good. From here, another inhale. And exhale, rebend the knees, release your bind. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky, reach up. And then take a heart opening back bend, standing tall. And then inhale, reach back up. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Inhale, arms go back out wide and up to your sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, crawl your hands all the way forward, returning to plank. From your plank, inhale. Exhale, elbows bend, lower down. Inhale, lift through your heart. Heart opener, spine extension of your choosing. And then hips to the sky, down dog. All right, bring your toes back together. Once they are, take a deep breath. And breath out. Right leg again to the sky, reach up through your heel. Exhale, round spine, big step forward, low lunge. Inhale, chest forward, look forward. Exhale, left knee drops, uncurl toes, press through top foot, arms up, inhale. Turn your palms out, exhale, circle your arms back behind your body. You get another opportunity for a heart opener, chest expansion, knuckles down, heart lifts. Full deep breath in. Good, exhale, fold in. Release the bind, hands to the mat, curl left toes under, lift the knee. Lift your right hip up to the sky, flex your foot. Good, another inhale here. And exhale, inhale back into your lunge. See that, a nice alignment, knee over ankle. Left hand down, right arm and eyes to the sky, reach high, open. Inhale. And then exhale, take your right hand down, pivot to the middle of your mat, feet are parallel. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time you're welcome to loop your big toes with your peace sign fingers. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale, elbows splay out wide, and maybe you can deepen the forward fold. Squeezing again, those inner thighs in, up and back. One more breath here. And exhale, inhale, lift up halfway. Hands again, find your hips. And then come all the way up. Take your time. And then when you're ready, inhale, arms go up to the sky, reach high, lengthen. And exhale to the back of the mat, warrior two. From the warrior two, left knee over ankle, reach your hand forward, palm up, inhale. Exhale, reverse. Good, we're adding on here. Inhale, exhale, left forearm to your thigh. Preparing for extended side angle. Reach your arm up and alongside the ear. Roll your shoulder up and back. Good, so from here we will look opposite. Left and right. Good, give me another full deep inhale. Reach and extend more through the outer right body line. And then exhale, press down through your top front foot. Inhale, exhale, reverse the warrior, take it back. Feel those obliques doing that work. Inhale, exhale, hands again, find the top of your mat. Plant your palms. Left foot, step it back to meet your right. Hold your plank, go straight to down dog or take a vinyasa. You're at home, so do what feels best in your body. Good. Returning to downward facing dog. And then once you're there, bring your toes back together. Inhale, left leg lifts up to the sky. Reach up through the heel. Good. Exhale, round spine, step through, low lunge. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, right knee to the mat, uncurl toes, dig through left foot. Inhale, arms up. Good. Exhale, turn your palms to face out and float your arms back and alongside your body. Interlace, knuckles reach towards your right inner ankle, heart lifts. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, leaning forward. Release your bind, hands to the mat, curl right toes under, lift knee, slice your left hip up to the sky. Squeeze and lift those hips up. Send your collarbones forward, inhale, exhale, melt in. One more inhale, and exhale, come back into your lunge, right palm down, left arm up to the sky, reach high. Good, inhale, exhale, left hand down, walk to the center of your mat, feet are parallel, half lift, inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, fold in. Big toes are captured by your first two fingers, inhale, exhale, elbows splay out wide, pull in. Feeling the big stretch on your upper back as well as inner and outer thighs. 2 more breaths. Good, inhale, lift up halfway. Hands find again your hips with a flat back. Exhale to root down. Inhale, chest lifts, and we rise. And settle, exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach all the way back up. Warrior two to the top of the mat. Right toes point forward, right knee over the ankle. Good. From our warrior two, inhale, reach your right palm forward, flip the palm up. And we reverse, exhale. Inhale, feel that nice stretch on the side body. Great, and then exhale, forearm to your thigh, extended side angle, left arm swims up and alongside your ear. Roll top shoulder up and back, and we look up. Good job, everybody. Take another 2 more breaths. Inhale. Now exhale, press down through the feet. Trigger those obliques. Take it up and back, reverse. Inhale. Good. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Plant your palms, step your right foot back, plank, optional vinyasa. Let's meet in our down dog. Good. Take another inhale. And exhale. Walk your hands all the way back to meet your toes. Come up halfway with a flat back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sink back into a chair pose. Sink back into a chair. All right, so now from here, I want you to press down through your left foot. Take your right ankle over your left thigh. Bring your thumbs to your heart center, sink in. Your thumbs can stay at heart center, or you can guide them up to your third eye where your eyebrows meet. For concentration mudra, elbows out wide. Good, and sink a little deeper. If you're at home and you have a chair nearby or a wall, you're welcome to hold on to it for a little bit of balance. Core engaged. Notice the breath. Good, another inhale. And exhale, press down through your left foot. Inhale, stand tall, one-legged mountain pose. And then exhale, place your foot down to the mat. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend knee, chair pose. All right, so now press through your right foot. Get light in your left. Pick up your left foot, place your outer ankle on the thigh, palms together, thumbs to heart center. Sink in. Good, breathe here. This is all about trusting in the core. The thumbs can stay at heart center, or they can even move up to the third eye, concentration mudra. Finding a focal point to stare at, something non-moving to help with our balance, our concentration, our focus. So 3 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, press through your right foot. Inhale, left knee to the height of the hip, one-legged mountain pose, reach up. And then exhale, bring your feet together, thumbs to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Good, and breath out. Inhale, arms go back up to the sky, lift, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend knees, crawl forward. Find again your plank. And again, optional vinyasa. Good. So in our grand finale, this last round, we'll bring our toes together. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, round spine step through, low lunge. Inhale, chest forward, look forward. Exhale, left knee down, uncurl toes. Inhale, arms go up. Good, turn your palms to face out and circle your arms back behind your body. Interlace the fingers, knuckles down, lift through your heart. Breathe in. Good, leading with your heart, hinging forward, bow in. Good, let's take our hands to the mat, uncurl the toes. Come up to your lunge, left hand down, right arm up to the sky. Good, inhale. And then exhale, take your hand to the inside of your right foot. Pivot your feet forward. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Inhale, lift up halfway. Good, and this time, I want you to sweep your arms out to airplane arms. Press through the feet, press your chest forward. Hold here for 3 breaths, flattest back. One more inhale. Good, and exhale. Reach your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Reach your interlace fingers back, your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, press through the feet. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, root down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Good, then exhale, pivot forward, warrior 2, or to the back of the mat. To the back of the mat, warrior 2. Turn your left palm up, inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale, extended side angle. Right arm up and alongside your ear, reach. You got an itch, Maylee girl? Maylee's coming for some yoga. Inhale. And then exhale, I want you to reach only your right arm up to the sky. Take your hand behind your hip. Look down. Find the block at the back of your mat. Place your left hand on it or to the earth, your choice. And then bring your right leg in a little closer. Lift the leg up to the height of the hip. Stack your right hip over the left. shine your thigh, knee, and toes forward. And then when you're ready, if you want it, let your right arm go to the sky. Half moon balance pose. Not an easy pose. A lot of work here to achieve this. So work in your space. Know you can always tap your right toes down. But what I want you to work on the most is breathing. Breathe into this. Instead of trying to hold your breath and muscle through it, breathe into it. Reach your right arm just a little bit higher with an inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Good, now exhale, lower your right hand down to the mat. I want you to lower your left hand down and find a lunge. Coming into a lunge here, left knee over ankle, root down through your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. You're going to add another chest expansion from here. Inhale, exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, knuckles down, lift through your heart, look up. Good, and then exhale, lean forward. Press down through your left foot. Inhale, option to lift your right leg up. You can always stay back here and just enjoy this. It's a lot of work on that left thigh. Or you can come into a bound warrior 3. Everybody take 3 more breaths. Good, another inhale. And exhale, release the bind of your hands, lower your hands to the mat. Right hand to a block, left arm and eyes to the sky, reach it up. Good, you can tap your right toes down if it's too much. Give yourself one more breath, another opportunity to open up through the chest, your upper back. Good, and then exhale, toes to touch, nice work. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. And then exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step your legs back, your feet back for plank. And again, option for a vinyasa. And then together we make our way back to our downward facing dog. All right, so grand finale, second side, left leg lifts, inhale. Good, inhale, exhale, round spine, step through low lunge. Inhale, press your chest forward and we look forward. Good, exhale, ground your back knee, uncurl the toes. Inhale, arms go up. Palms face out, exhale, hands behind your body. Interlace the fingers, knuckles down, heart lifts, breathe in. Exhale, bow. Release your hands to the mat, uncurl the toes, lift the knee, slide your hip up to the sky. Lengthen spine, one more breath. And exhale, come forward, back into the lunge, right palm down, left arm up to the sky, twist open, draw your navel in. Great, and then exhale, lower your left hand down, walk to the center of the mat. Good, from here, inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Again, fly those arms out wide. Press through the feet. Reach for your side walls with your fingertips. Hold here with breath for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Press your knuckles back, chest forward. Inhale. Good. Exhale, dig through the feet. Inhale, rise. Release the bind of your hands. Arms go back up to your sky. Reach high. And then exhale, warrior 2 to the top of the mat. Right knee over ankle. Reach your right hand forward, flip the palm up. Inhale, exhale, we get to reverse. Inhaling. And exhale, forearm to the thigh. Left arm floats up and alongside your ear. Reach and extend. Think about rolling your left hip and shoulder up and back. One more breath here. And exhale. Take your top arm up to the sky and then find your hip. Preparing for half moon, look down. Reach for your top block. Right hand on block or earth. Press down through your right foot. Bring your left leg in a little bit and then lift it up. Roll your left hip open so we can get the thigh, knee, and toes to point forward. Hips are squared. Once you feel that, then you're welcome to reach your left arm up to the sky. I talk about this a lot. Treat your arms like a flagpole, strong and straight. Root down through your right hand as your foundation, your base, and then reach your top hand up to the sky. Opening through the chest, your upper back. Good. Soft athletic bend in your standing right knee. We've got 2 more breaths. We can do this. Always know we can tap the left toes back down if we need to, and then bring it right back up. 1 more inhale. Good. Exhale, lower your left hand down to the mat. We're going to square off our hips and then bring our left toes back. Find a lunge. Once you've got your lunge, press down through your front foot. Inhale, lift all the way up. Arms up and alongside your ears. Inhale, exhale, turn your palms to face out. Sweep your arms back behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw the knuckles down, heart, chest, lift. Inhale. Good. Now exhale, lean forward. Press through your front foot, stay here, or fly into Warrior 3. Now think about lifting your right hip up a little higher, like your right leg is attempting to go longer, taller. Left outer hip and thigh wrap down. Left inner thigh lifts up. Two more breaths. Great job. Inhale. Exhale, release your bind, hands to the mat, and toes together. Inhale, hands to shins, lift up halfway, flat back. Good, and exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step, step back for plank. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift through your heart. Great, and exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, nice job. So from our downward facing dog, everybody take an extra breath in and breath out. Toes together, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, round spine. Bring your knee just behind your right wrist. Toes to the left. Walk your left leg back. Walk your left leg back. So you're on the top of your left thigh. Hips are squared. Press down through your palms. Lift through your heart. Inhale. Good. And if you want that extra twist, you're welcome to look past your right shoulder. And then inhale, exhale, surrender into the pigeon. Really? And just think about letting your heart, your shoulders soften and relax, your hips. Your forehead can be resting on your block or on the mat. Just give yourself this time here to surrender into the gift of stillness. Take another inhale as we are here. And exhale. Slide your hands just beneath your shoulders. We'll press down through our hands and inhale, sit up nice and tall, lengthening our spine. Good, and then exhale, drop your right hip down. We're going to go to the middle of our mat. Extend your left leg long and wide, your right leg out long and wide. Wiggle your sits bones into the mat, lift your inner thighs up. And then inhale, let's reach our arms up to the sky. Inhale. And then exhale, take your hands behind you, ground down through finger pads, sit tall, inhale, flex feet. Exhale, fold forward. Reach your chest forward as far as you can. Feel your hips drawing back. You can even take your hands here as a little guide to guide those thighs back, trying to find a little bit of an external rotation of your legs as you extend your sternum forward. Good, and then if you would like, you're welcome to bring your hands in front of you. You can even grab your blocks and place your elbows on a block. We'll be here for just about 5 breaths. Keep those feet flexed, keep the legs active. Great. Let's take one more inhale, lengthen your spine even more. And then exhale, press down through your hands, walk your hands up. And then we're going to go into pigeon on the second side. So work your way to the back of the mat. Throw your right toes under, bring your left knee so it's just behind your wrist. Your left outer hip and thigh parallel to the long edge of your mat. Uncurl your right toes, press down through your hands both, lift through your heart. Inhale. Good. Exhale, twist, look past left shoulder. Good. And then inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Find again your pigeon. Sleepy pigeon. Thinking about letting your heart and your chest soften. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, slide your hands back so they're just beneath your shoulders. Press down through palms. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, again, come forward. So we're coming to our sits bones, dropping to that left hip. This time we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, coming into Baddha Konasana. Take your hands behind your back, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lengthen through your spine. Pull shoulders back, and then exhale, reach your chest forward. Rock your hips back. Feel the thighs drawing down. You can keep your hands behind your back if that'll help keep your chest lifted, or if you'd like to bring your hands forward, you can, but try not to dump into the belly, into the chest. Keeping length. Teach this often. Every inhale, lengthen your spine. Every exhale, soften. We'll be here for 5 breaths starting now. Let the breath do its thing. Find length and space. And the exhale to create ease and relaxation. Take another inhale here. And exhale, inhale, chest forward, come all the way up. Good, and then bring your hands just enough behind you to bring your inner thighs, knees together. Wrap your arms around your knees, your legs, and sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Great, and exhale. Take your hands behind you, walk your toes so they point towards the top edge of your mat. Bring them there, and then lower all the way down to your backs. Once you're all the way down, again, just like we began, bring your arms up and alongside your ears, full body stretch, breathe in. And through the mouth with a sigh, we breathe out. Take another inhale. And exhale. Circle, sweep your arms down and alongside your body. Turn your palms to face up. Separate your feet so they're mat widths apart. A little bit wider with the feet. That will help soften through the hips and pelvic floor. Good. Relax through your shoulders with a lifted or with a open chest, open heart. Close down your eyes. And let's gift ourselves the opportunity to be completely still. Physically, but most importantly, mentally. Let go and just be. And begin to wiggle through our fingers and our toes. Bringing awareness back within our bodies and breath. And then slowly and gently bend your knees and roll to either your right or your left side, coming into a fetal position. Just taking this opportunity here just to savor this peaceful, healing vibration that fills us up. And then using your top hand to help lift you up, let's come together to a seated position with our legs crossed in front of us, where together we will take our arms out wide and reach high to the sky. Allow palms to touch, and as they do, exhale, thumbs to heart center, and we bow our head to look with grace and with gratitude in our heart to see all those gifts that we hold within. Gifts of kindness, compassion, and love. So go out into this day and be the reason someone smiles. From my heart to all of yours, namaste. Thank you, everybody. Have such a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. See you later.